Hi, welcome to ZVlog 9 September edition. I'm going to continue taking you through the booklet to my new album. I think we left off at the Newfoundland section, which is called Cod Kissers and Labs. We have some photos taken at English Point in Labrador. And there's me with my ugly stick that I bought in Labrador. The first song is Permeate Your World, which I wrote for my best friend Nancy. She was the one I took the trip to Newfoundland and Labrador with. This was back in 2008. Here's another photo in Labrador, a place called Forteau, but they pronounce it Forteau. In Labrador, Forteau. This is also English Point, Labrador, with the ugly stick. The ugly stick is a traditional Newfoundland instrument. It consists of a can on one end, like a tin can, soup can, and on the other end a bunch of bottle caps. So you can use it for percussion. I used it on Lester the Lobster and Northern Lights of Labrador. So we have Northern Lights of Labrador here, that's my Labrador song, which was made famous by Corey and Trina, and it was written by Don Fulford. We end with Eyes the By, which actually kicks off the words section of the album. I wanted to go from modern to the past, so we did a very modern take on Eyes the By, kind of a very up-tempo pop rock kind of, and changed the rhythm of it as well. Instead of da 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 da. And this photo here is St. George's in Newfoundland, and I loved the colors. There were lots of blues and purples here too, but some of the wildflowers got cut off. And then here's a little photo from Parsons Pond, which is near Westernbrook Pond, where the big fjord is that you see in the commercials for Newfoundland, Tourism Newfoundland, where you can go in the boat and go up the canal, up in the fjord. And then a bunch of pictures, random pictures. This background photo, actually, that you can see in the background was taken by my parents at Meat Cove in Cape Breton Island, where they enjoyed a lovely bottle of wine and a wonderful romantic evening, I guess. There's photos here from PEI, Labrador, Newfoundland, Shediac, New Brunswick, Labrador, Prince Edward Island. And here, this photo was taken up near St. Anthony in Newfoundland. And it's not photoshopped, it looks photoshopped, but it's an actual photo of me with a big moose behind me. It's little known fact that all the moose in Newfoundland came from an original 4 moose from right here in Bertieburg, New Brunswick. A man named John Connell rounded up 5 or 6 moose. 2 of them passed away, unfortunately, but 4 of them, they took them to Chatham, and from there they went to Newfoundland, and they flourished. Now there are over 140,000 moose in Newfoundland, and they all came from this little place, Bertieburg, New Brunswick. We have the credits here in front of some rocks at a place called Fossil Cove. One time my sister stepped on a dead seal there, and it was very traumatic for her. The back is some more photos. Here's another photo with me with a moose behind it. There's kind of a funny story. You can see right here this photo from Deer Island. There's a cat behind me. Tim was at the hotel and showing the photos to our good friend Smokey, and she said, "Oh, look at that, there's a moose behind him." And Tim was like, "Smokey, it's a damn cat." She's like, "No, it's a moose." Tim couldn't see there was a moose right here. So that's our little story about the back cover. Played some exciting live shows. Played the Summit of Sound Festival, which was put on by Terry Whalen, the first annual, at Mike's Bar and Grill with Rick Reese headlining. And that went really great. It was a lot of fun. Some really good acts and some awesome drummers. Also played, went to St. John to pick Mike Bigger up, and then we went to Halifax to play Michael's Bar and Grill, a songwriter session that Jeff Liberty put on with Jim Henman from April Wine and Dennis Ellsworth and Mike Bigger, me, and John Mullane, J-O-N, not J-O-H-N. So not John Mullane from In-Flight Safety, but the other John Mullane. And that went really well. There weren't too many people there, but the music was amazing. I was just really honored to be playing alongside such great songwriters. It was pretty special. I've been enjoying my weekly gig at the Bistro as well, so if you're in the Miramichi area, come stop by sometime. Friday and Saturday, every Friday, Saturday, 6 to 10, unless I'm playing somewhere else. This Saturday I'm playing at a wedding. I will be playing a fundraiser put on by Susan Butler on Monday, September 3rd at the Kin Centre in Newcastle. Also, Bob Mercereau at CBC did a great review of Whims and Words, which you can check out. I'll post the link. There was a really great little interview that Get Out magazine from New York City did as well. So there's a link to that as well. Anyway, that about wraps it up for now. Have a tremendous September, and I'll see you in October. Bye. So this is for my niece, Leah. It's called Leah's Lullaby. I call her Nee, because when she was a baby she used to go Nee, Nee. That's why. So this is for Nee, and she's starting school. Sob, sob. I just learned how to play it live, so... softest porcelain skin, the world from without transformed, the splendorous world within. You melted the malleable heart and you broke the brittle one. Guess who will be waiting for you when you come undone? A piece of great Graham comes back as black pearls shine up the sky. I may never know why it was I who woke to Leah's lullaby. You melted the malleable heart and you broke the brittle one. Guess who will be waiting for you when you come undone? It was a rock bottom realization when along came Nancy with her frog impersonation. And look what I can do, kicks a beat. You melted the malleable heart and you broke the brittle one. Guess who